The man to watch. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, welcome. Here we are again, raring to go at the Estadio de Vallecas. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Rayo Vallecano up against Real Betis.
Well, Derek, when you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Gomes now. Sebastian. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Fred. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, disappointing end to the move. Good movement. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, at the moment, he's playing with great confidence. Every time he gets to the ball, he looks like scoring. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I'm expecting a similar performance again today.
De Frutos. Alahial Sayad Manish. Great defending. Pellegrini. Sebastian. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Crossing possibilities. Well shown inside. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Fred. And support available. And successfully cut out. Fred. What can they do from here? Chance to put them in front. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Sayad Manish. Strong but fair tackle. Running with the ball confidently. Chance to play it in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Sayad Manish. And room now out on the wing. Lopez. There's the cutback. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Perrin. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Now, what can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Sayed Manesh. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, that is how to play advantage. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Clearing it away. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Can he take the chance? Strong hand on that one. And so there it is. The first half is in the history books now here at the Estadio de Vallecas. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Al-Ahyar Sayed Manesh. Unai Lopez. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. But they dealt with the threat posed. Sebastian. Can he finish? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Gomes. Pellegrini. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Firing it towards goal. Oh, he's blocked it. Can he take advantage? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Al-Ahyar Sayed Manesh. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Rayo Vallecano versus Valencia. Really good build-up, but no end product. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Fred? Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. So making the substitution now. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Betis facing Girona.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Fred? Well read to put an end to that attack. Pellegrini. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Substitution time it is here. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
De Frutos. And possession changing hands. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. It comes to absolutely nothing. Just 10 minutes remaining here. This is looking threatening. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Oh, good vision. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, he's given us away. Sebastian. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Colpani. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. De Frutos. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the game, they created enough chances, and if they can continue to replicate performances like this, they have to fancy their chances going forward.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
A warm welcome to you from a compact but atmospheric stadium here in Girona, Catalonia, the Estadi Montilivi. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Girona, and they take on Real Betis.
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
A really good interception to take the ball. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Good, strong play. Chance to deliver into the box. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, his recent form speaks for itself, doesn't it? 3 goals in his last 3 matches. He must be full of confidence coming in today. Good luck keeping him quiet, that's what I say.
Francis. Kone. On to Rashford. And the pass has been hit too hard. It's gone out for a throw. Guadio Manu Kone. Struggling to keep the ball there. Francis. Guadio Manu Kone.
Well read to gain possession. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? That looked in all the way until the glove just got to the ball. Over it comes. The defence does its work. Can he finish? The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Robbie. And they want to see a shot here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. They take it short. Rashford. Put into the middle. In just the right place here. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. This for 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, let's see this again. The goalkeeper anticipates he's going to go central. He doesn't. Makes him look a bit silly in the end.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Rashford. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Marcus Rashford. Nicely won to see off the threat. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're back underway for the second 45. Could take things forward a notch here. Could be a chance. Oh, that's not properly away.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
And to go a long way with this. Able to skip past his man. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, the news confirmed before the game, Manchester United have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
Robbie. Kone. Could be something happening for them now. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. It's been delivered. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Robbie. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Really good pass. So the end not far away. Your thoughts on them being behind with so little time left?
Well, there's still time to find an equaliser. They are leaving it late, but they've got to keep believing that they can. If another chance comes along, they've got to be clinical.
Guadio Manu Kone. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Kone. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. In the right position to cut out the pass. Lorenzo Pellegrini. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got Champions League action coming up. It's FC Bruges and they take on Real Betis.
Yeah, they've done really well in this competition, and if they can carry that on here today, they should be through to the knockout stages. I expect those visiting fans will be celebrating come the 90th. Minutes.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Pellegrini. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? This could be threatening. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Here's how Real Betis line up.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Promising looking attack, this. Space now to get a crossover. Picked out nicely. Great defending. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Lyon. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, here's the table, and our visitors know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their spot in the knockout stages today.
Yeah, they only need a point to go through, but I'm sure the focus will be to go and win the game. Playing for a draw would be dangerous, and they know that. An early goal would certainly help settle any nerves.
Brandon McKayley. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. I'm hearing there's been a goal at Chelsea. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've scored the opener with 27 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Could get it over now. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Could take things forward a notch here. Lorenzo Pellegrini. A really good interception to take the ball. Konstantinos Tsimikas. This is a lovely spell of possession. Tsimikas. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead. It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack, because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Pellegrini. This is a positive-looking move. Played through nicely. But that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Mekele. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and if things remain as they are, they will confirm their qualification to the knock. So no goals in the first half. What will this next 45 minutes bring? Moving forward under no real pressure. Using his body well to keep the ball. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Yeah, the figure being reported is around 25 million. Not unreasonable considering some of the transfers that we've seen in recent years. He's a good player, though. Should have a big impact, I think.
No time to dwell on the ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Some good work to win it there. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Tsimikas. Tsimikas. Now, can he get the cross in? Moving forward well. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Brandon McHaley. Kouyaté. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They got to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Has the space to whip it in here. And that's a fine save, and it's still level.
Oh, that's such an important save at a vital time, and if they get a result here, they'll have the keeper to thank.
Now, what can they do from here? And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
Well, that was the chance, wasn't it? But praise has to go to the goalkeeper for keeping that out. I just wonder if there's going to be one more opportunity.
Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Chance to deliver into the box. Coming in field now. This could do it for them. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
Well, we've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. And there it is, it's full time.